Good day, fine people. A very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick. We're on the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where you are in the world. And this one's called, which I always pronounce wrong, probably ESWAT, City Under Siege. ESWAT, ESWAT, I don't know. But anyway, the city is under siege. This was published by Sega in 1990 and based loosely on an arcade cabinet called a Cyber Police ESWAT in 1989. Now, you take the control of a police officer in crime-ridden Liberty City and you must go around shooting the bad guys. So let's get into the options of this thing. I think we'll keep that the same. So it's up, down, shoot and jump. Amount of players, well, we'll keep it on that. So it's ESWAT, ESWAT, not Fly SWAT. If you're expecting a Fly SWAT game, well, sorry about that. So this police officer, I don't know his name. After level 2, you get a special robot suit to wear, which means you can fly. Will I get that far? I do not know. So it's dodgy gameplay, nonsense chat, seeing how the game would have played on your first or second go. So it's not expert gameplay, let's face it. The sky is magenta, here I am. Duck and shoot. So a bit Robocop-ish then, I suppose, until you get, well, once he gets in his robot suit. If you had this game back in the day or completed it, let me know. If you did own it back in the day, you probably got a lot further than me. So you can't shoot diagonally, so up and down. What's it, 5 buttons to get up there? I don't seem to be able to jump up there. Groovy music playing at the same time. So the game has got a bit of quality to it, but already it feels like an arcade game, which the Mega Drive was actually great at. Seems to have a quicker engine than the Commodore Amiga, I'm ashamed to say, because I was an Amiga man, not a Mega Drive man, but I would have loved playing this. Yes, right. How far will I get? We do not know. So ESWAT, if you didn't know, stands for Enhanced Special Weapons and Tactics. Don't expect any enhanced tactics from me. Now, talking about weapons, there are a range of different weapons to find through this. The furthest you get, there's a rocket launcher, a plasma charge, and a flamethrower for a limited amount of time. Is that an extra life? On the bottom left there, you can see it says shot, so I've just got the Weedley first shot first of all, and there's 4 other spaces for enhanced weapons for a limited amount of times. That bloke there was shooting down very much like the Robocop games, as I said before. My life is in the top left there, so I've got, what has it got, 5 green bars, is that, or is it 4? I can't quite see with my eyesight, maybe it's 4. So away we go. Let's see how far I can get. If I get the robot suit, I'd be amazed, but that's when the game is going to start getting good. So this is published by Sega in 1990. The arcade cabinet Cyber Police was in 1989, the year before. I'd have had a great fun with a Mega Drive, I think. There's certain systems I didn't own. Mega Drive, Master System, Commodore 64. I haven't reviewed any Master System games, but I'm loving catching up on these games that I didn't play. I was a ZX Spectrum man, then a Commodore Amiga, and a Game Boy Advance as well, though we don't tend to review those anymore. Get a pixelated screen. What's going on here? I sense there's an end level boss in a big chopper. If you've got a big chopper, then no, let's not do that line. Don't comment below about that. Right. Blast it, blast it. Right, just try and dodge that. So I've only got 1 green bar left, although there is a few continues. And my lives left are in the bottom right there. It says 2. I've been run over by a helicopter. Yes, if you get a helicopter rotor blade into your shoulder, that's going to make your day really, really rubbish. If you have currently got a helicopter rotor blade into your shoulder, then comment below. Is it painful or is it just overrated? You can get by without it. It's just a scratch, isn't it? Get to the chopper. Well, okay, right. This guy can jump around. This has come out in Japan. I think the guy had a very funny name, probably called Duke Oda, I think, maybe. I don't know what the guy's name is here. ESWAT, City, Under Siege. It's a siege in the city. It says it takes place in Liberty City. I don't know if that's the same Liberty City that's come later in the Grand Theft Auto series, but it is a name you might come to, isn't it, with the Statue of Liberty. So maybe it's just a coincidence, or maybe it's the same sort of place. We aim the reviews to be about 10 minutes long, depending on if I'm enjoying the game or not, but I just want to show you what it plays like. So with thousands and thousands of retro games to choose from, you can see, is this one worth tracking down? Now from a newbie point of view, I've got to the end of level boss first of all, on level 1, so you are going to get a little bit of a distance. I'm not the best gamer in the world, if you hadn't noticed. So yeah, you can have a little bit of fun with this one. Most people are a little bit better than me, I would say. Right, this guy reminds me a little bit like one of those police officers out of Chips, if you're aware of that show. Or a Chips game, that would have been good. Is there a Chips game? Comment below. It's got me wondering now. There might be one on the ZX Spectrum. I'll have to look that up. Right, so we've got this weedy gun. I would prefer something a little bit better. Can I actually get past this end of level boss? This lift is going down a long way. Cyber police. I suppose it's influenced by RoboCop then, is it? That's when he gets his robot suit. You betcha. Protect the innocent, uphold the law, go home. Is that blown up now? Yes, kaboom. It's kaboomed.
Mission completed.
Good. Mission completed. I'm available for voiceover work in games. Mission completed. I'm not sure it's out at time of recording, probably not quite yet, but I do the voice work. Someone else does it as well. For Super Pixel Grand Prix, which hopefully I'll do a video of when it comes out. It's brilliant. I'm a bit biased, but it is brilliant. I think it only costs about $2.99 or $3.99. It's a steal for the amount of work that's gone into that thing. Right, here we go. Level 2. By some sort of, I'm on some flying thing going past police. That says in. Maybe that's a clue. Can I get in there? Yes, I'm in. I'm in. Dusty bin. Right, there's a patrol officer there. I think this is where I got stuck last time on the PlayStation 3 version. We reviewed a long time ago. For the PlayStation 3, I think it was called Sega Mega Drive Mega Hits or something similar like that, and this is one of the games on there. It was offered great value for money. I think it's since come out on the PlayStation 4. There might be a PlayStation 5 version, but it plays just the same as this. Yes. This is the bit where I probably need a magazine to teach me how to get out of this, get to the next sort of like stage. You know those games you played for a while, then essentially you were just wandering around for a long time, thinking, what have I missed something? I did that a lot in Tomb Raider by Core Design in 1996, wandering around the map, essentially completed the level, but wandering around the map for ages, just trying to find some switch that's behind a bush which opened the exit gate. But anyway, guides were good. I have completed Tomb Raider, you know, a long time ago. It's in a playlist as a blundering series, which I'd love to do again. Another blundering series when we get time to do it. I'd love to do again, but yeah. It's in a blundering series, the Tomb Raider series, and that's game over. Do I get any continues? Continue, as they said in Tekken 2, I think. Continue, or was it Tekken 3? Got 3 continues, which is quite generous. You can make that even more for the options at the start. As I say, this game's going to start getting good once you get past level 2 and get the robot suit, but I seem to be stuck here. There's somewhere I need to go. It's something obvious I'm not doing. Maybe I need to head downwards perhaps rather than straight up. But I'm killing the people in these prisons, those terrible big clowns with their big purple rubber gloves. If you are a clown with a big purple rubber glove in prison, then comment in the comment section below. Are you a popular person? Are you unpopular? Are you just misunderstood? But anyway, thank you for subscribing to the channel, whether you're a purple rubber glove person or not. I need all of the people following this thing so we can continue. Big thank you to the subscribers. If you haven't subscribed already and you watched this far into the video, and let's be frank, if you watched this far into the video, you must be a little bit unhinged. It might be my fault, I'm not sure. But please consider subscribing anyway. And big thanks to those who've done already. If you want to click the bell notification, that will tell you when new videos have gone up, if the thing's working. Or you can follow me on Twitter while I'm still on Twitter. I don't know what's going on there. Jenkins7Nick. I'll keep putting the graphic on the front of the videos until it becomes unviable. Elon Musk, what's he up to? Right, backward and forward. I seem to be caught in a trap. There's no way out, because I love you too much, baby. Yes, it's not sane commentary, this. I don't think you see too many channels like this. There was one once that was trying to copy me. They weren't going in their own way. They was even copying things I would say, like catchphrases. It's not there anymore, and I think they deleted the channel. But anyway, it's not scripted. It's completely as you see it. You're round a friend's house, or maybe talking to a friend at the pub about the game, and we're just talking nonsense. I'm not judging you. I will get the odd thing wrong, but I will give you information too about it. It's just like we're having a laugh, aren't we? It's not encyclopedic. We're not in a classroom. It's back playing the games as kids, rather than adults in the background or some retro gaming professor of doom. Spoiling everyone's fun. Let's go for it. Stress Bust, you're welcome here. Hooray for everything in the whole world. Apart from disease. Yes, I think that's fair to say. Right. How do I get out of here? You're probably screaming at the telly box right now. How do I get out? I gotta get out of this place. Bo-do-bo-do, it's the last thing we ever do. Well, this is why I never joined the police force, really. This guy's head's a bit too small for his body. It's a little bit like a miniature He-Man. He was a master of the universe, but Skeletor. I prefer Skeletor. Ha 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 ha! You're not gonna escape. Was that a Skeletor impression? I'm not sure. I can't say much more about this video, but it moves well, it's got arcade quality, good music, good idea. For people that know what they're doing, get off level 2, there's quite a lot there to play. I would recommend this, it's a good game, although I'm a bit stumped. I need someone to tell me what to do now. But level 1 is a breeze, you're going to destroy the end of level boss there, and there's more weapons to get, there's more excitement, so you will be rewarded for the more times you play the thing. Yes, he's stuckaroo. I don't know if I got further in the PlayStation review, probably not. Was there any sequels to this? I mean, Cyber Police is a different game. The levels are different, but essentially it's the same idea. I never saw the arcade cabinet. I think that was by Sega as well. If you did, then tell me what the differences are, as you just see me basically on a platform going backward and forward, if indeed you are in fact still there, which is unlikely. If you're not still there, then please comment in the comment section below. There's other Mega Drive games to look at if you're getting a bit bored now. There is a playlist, click on my username, click on the channel page, click on playlist tab, Mega Drive will be there, along with a whole heap of other stuff. But let's get out of here because quite clearly I am stuck. So hope you liked having a look at that one. That was ESWAT City Under Siege on the Sega Mega Drive or Genesis, depending on where you are in the world. Published by Sega in 1990, based loosely on the arcade cabinet Cyber Police ESWAT in 1989. Got any comments about this game, similar games, anything Mega Drive or retro, then put that in the comment section below. I welcome your comments. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye. Goodbye. Cyber Police. I suppose it's influenced by RoboCop then, is it? That's when he gets his robot suit. You betcha. Protect the innocent, uphold the law, go home.